We welcome you all today for Indian Bank Q2 FY 23-24 results announcement. I would now request our MD and CEO Shri S.L. Jain to take us through the financial performance. Over to you, sir.
So good afternoon. Welcome in the post-result media interactions of Indian Bank for Q2 FY24. We just declare our result for the second quarter. The business of the bank grew by 10% on YOY basis and stands at 11.33 lakh crore as on 30th September 23. Under business, deposit has grown by 9% on YOY basis and reached to 6.41 lakh crore. Under deposit, saving deposit has grown by 8% and CASA by around 7%, and we could maintain our domestic CASA more than 41% in last quarter as well. The term deposit growth is around 10%. Advances, bank has grown 12% in advances and reached to 4.92 lakh crore. The RAM share was 62%, slightly improved from the last quarter, and the RAM is growing. RAM means retail, agri and MSME is growing 12%. Our total credit is growing 12%. Under RAM, retail has grown by 14%, and under retail, housing loan has grown by 13%, personal loan 49%, auto loan 36%. This is retail. Now agri has grown by 16% with crop loan around 17%. The SHG loan has grown by 41%. Our MSME book grew by 5%. Of course, the micro credit has grown by 13%. The corporate growth was 11% and the standard corporate has grown by around 14%. So these are the business number. As far as our profitability is concerned, our operating profit has grown by 19% and reached to 4,303 crores. And the net profit has grown by 62% and reached 1,988 crores. So the growth of the operating or the net profit is backed by the growth in net interest income, which has grown by 23%. In addition to NII growth of 23%, other income too has grown by 9%. And other income, fee-based income has grown by 11%. Under fee-based, processing fees has grown 17%, cross-sale by 45%, PSLC income has grown by 52%, and bad debt recovery has grown by 6%. So you have seen the quarter after quarter, our profitability, operating profit, net profit, NII, other incomes all are growing. As far as asset quality is concerned, our net NPA, gross NPA has come down from 5.47% last quarter to 4.97%, 50 bips reduction. Likewise, our net NPA has come down from 0.7% to 0.6%, and the PCR provision coverage ratio of the bank has improved from 95.10 to 95.64. So asset quality, the net NPA is now 0.6%, and the capital adequacy ratio is 15.53%, is against the requirement of 11.5%, slightly dip in capital adequacy ratio because of increase in the business, resulting increase in the risk-weighted asset. As far as our digital transactions are concerned, our digital transactions are 86%. We continue to maintain our recovery more than the slippage this quarter as well. So as against the slippage of 1,976 crore, the recovery is 2,265 as a result of our gross and net and is all improving. The SMA is more than 5 crore is decreased from 0.7% to 0.64%. Collection efficiencies continue to remain robust. As a result, asset quality is robust. As far as restructured book is concerned, now we started from 18,000 crore of a restructured book. Today is 9,980 crore. We have done number of things in digitization. I request my colleague Bajaj to share what we have done in digitization.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, friends from media. As MD sir has told that bank has taken various initiatives under digital transformation. As far as the bank mobile banking transactions are concerned, it has gone up 23.4 crore per month, and app is now rated at 4.2. And bank has completed 63 journeys. Out of that, 48 journeys are on the retail lending platform. As far as the business is concerned, digital business, last year on the 30th September 22, we could do 376 crore of business on the digital platform, whereas this year we have crossed 29,000 crore, out of which retail asset is 2,500, agri close to 18,700, MSME 3,000, and liability business is close to 5,000 crore. As earlier informed that we have done 48 digital journeys on the digital lending platform. In this next quarter, we are proposing another 12 journeys, so we will touch 60 journeys on the digital lending platform. As far as the quarter-on-quarter YOY business, you can see that it has gone up from 147 when we started our journey in the month of April. First quarter it was 147, and this quarter, the September 23 quarter, we have done close to 20,000 crore business. And even the saving bank account opening also for this quarter, it has touched 80% through the tab banking, which is again a digital mode of opening the accounts. As far as the YOY 376 to it has gone to 29,116. Bank has already onboarded the digital lending platform as well as the omni-channel. We told last quarter also that already bank has started the omni-channel platform, and presently we are doing testing under the closed user group, all the apps, internet banking, mobile banking app, so that once we touch the ground, we are proposing in the next financial to go to the market along with our new omni-channel app. Till that time, we will be doing the ground testing. On the digital lending platform, we have almost now completed 50 journeys. Another 12 journeys will be done during this quarter. As far as the digital the users are concerned, mobile users, we have grown by 47%. Transactions have gone by 17%. UPI, the users have gone 34% YOY. Transactions have gone up by 68%. The net banking users also gone up by 37%. The debit card users close to 15 to 16%. The credit card user close to 10%. As far as the QR code is concerned, we have grown from 4 lakh to 39 lakh, and the transaction has also grown up from 108 lakh to 998 lakhs during this last quarter. Thank you. These are the various initiatives which bank have taken on the digital platform.
Besides this, we have opened around 38 branches in the first 6 months as against the target of 100 branches. Besides Indian Bank, all its subsidiaries and joint ventures are making good profit. We are having 3 regional rural banks, Tamil Nadu Grama Bank, Saptagiri Gramina Bank, and Puduvai Bhartiyar Gramin Bank. Put together, all 3 banks, the business has grown by 21%. Their operating profit has grown by 16%, and their net profit has grown by 36%. Collectively, we are having 938 branches, and the net NP of these 3 RRBs is 0. Our joint venture, Universal Sompo Insurance Company has made a net profit of 123 crore in the first half, is against 85 crore of the previous year. Our other subsidiary, Ind Bank Merchant Banking, has made a profit of 5.46 crore in H2 FY24, is against 1.93 crore in the last year. This is operating profit, and net profit was 3.87 crore, is against 1.16 crore. So Indian Bank, all RRBs, joint ventures, subsidiaries, all are making profit, and our performance is improving quarter on quarter basis. Now we are open for questions and answers.
Would request our media friends to introduce themselves first along with the publication and then ask the question, please.
Sir, what is the more plan to increase the net profit?
So actually net profit comes from the businesses, right? So you see our businesses is continuously growing, and our business model which we are adopting is giving us a consistent good results. Model means we are in a CASA side, we are maintaining 41% CASA. At the same time, we are maintaining the REMS, retail, agri and MSME 61-62%, because when the risk is spread, your return is better. So continuously we are moving in a planned way, containing the cost of deposit and getting good returns, risk spread. So that is why our numbers are increasing, and there is a good growth we have seen in a net profit in the current quarter, and which is the net profit has grown by 62%.
Sir, is it possible to reduce the personal loan interest amount, sir?
The personal loan interest and everything, interest rates is being decided by the ALCO, keeping in view the risk involved, cost of deposit, and the business which banks wants to do. But we are not charging you a higher amount.
Hello, sir. I'm
But you
here.
see, our pre-approved personal loans are available digitally. So based on the track record, through SMS only you can avail the personal loan from us.
Sir, I'm Yogesh Kavlas from Times of India. See, my first question is, what is your exposure in personal loan? And you must be aware that RBI has flagged private banks about growing unsecured personal loans. So what is your exposure, and are you looking at, you also tightening the screws around the personal loans? That is the first question. And what is the average individual loan amount? That is one thing. The second question is, your subsidiary Ind Bank Housing has, RBI has withdrawn its certificate of registration, which was declared in September. You hold about 51% stakes in that. What are you planning to, what is the way forward?
Yeah, our personal loan is not that high. We are having a portfolio of around 8,668. Yes. Our personal loan is not that high. Our portfolio is 8,800 odd crores roughly at present, and we are planning to grow it in a manner that delinquencies and all will be not that much in this portfolio. Yeah.
So you see, our total book is around a 5 lakh crore, right? And the exposure is, what Imranji has told, 8,660, 1.7%, 1.7%. It is not a big amount. So, and we are keeping the provisions on standard asset basis and all to keep our balance sheet strengthened.
About Bank Housing Limited. In your subsidiaries, in Bank Housing.
In bank housing, RBI has not withdrawn the license. So
Ind Bank Housing actually was not working from last more than 2 decades. Right? And now we too are doing our housing loans and all. And company is having the capital less than the thresholds. So therefore the Reserve Bank has decided that to cancel the license. And virtually we do not have much business there. Well, virtually not having business even.
Any plans for revival, or you're planning to shut it down, sir, for once a while?
No, the license has
License
been
has been
cancelled, so that has been, we will wind it up.
Okay. Sir, what is the quantum of fresh slippages for this quarter, September 2023?
Yeah, the fresh slippage is around 1,900, just 76 crore, just a minute, let me tell you. Yeah, it is 1,976 crore.
Any particular account, big account,
So
sir?
this 1,976 crores. In retail, it is around 235 crores. So retail means housing, education and vehicle, not a big account. Agriculture is around 720 crores. Here the agriculture majority is a KCC loan and a SSG loan. And MSME, it is around 451 crores, so micro, small, and then a corporate 570 crores. So 2 or 3 corporates are there. One is corporate from Odisha, one is from the Chennai. So they are dealing in the power or EPC.
Could you please name them?
Name, we will not be able to tell the name.
You recently installed ATMs at the airport, Delhi airport. You have plans to install in other airports also, sir?
Yeah, actually, this is our normal business. We are having close to 5,000 ATMs. We have started the 3 ATM in the airport, arrival, departure, and even the outside. Just to have convenience, not only the airline staff, airport staff, but our customer as well. And we are having a huge debit card issuance. So it will help the customer to avail facilities from us. And for our own customer, we are giving free transactions as well, around 5 transactions free.
Sir, what is the reason of the high penalty of the common people account?
Come again, please.
Hello? Sir,
Yeah, yes, sir.
what is the reason of the common people account high penalties?
High penalties on common, but we are not charging any amount to our PMJDY customers. Nothing, sir.
Yes, yes, tell me, sir.
This is Arivananda from Navjeevan Express. Could you tell me whether your airport ATMs will disburse foreign currencies?
No, domestic currency only.
Domestic currency.
Sir, on your left, sir.
Foreign currency is based on RBI guidelines and all. That presently we are giving on Indian currency only. Yeah, debit card is allowed now. Debit card you can do for Indian debit card also we can be used overseas.
Sir, regarding your advances, so yeah. So now RAM constitutes 62%.
62%.
Yeah. So what is your outlook on advances going forward? Will you be maintaining that? Any tweaking you are planning? And also some outlook on the next 2 quarters regarding the recovery. Is it on track, and what are the plans on that?
So at the beginning of the year, we said that we'll grow in credit between 10 to 12%. So we are at 12%. Likewise, in deposit, we have said that we'll grow between 8 to 10%. We are at 9%. At the beginning, also we said that we would like to maintain our RAM to corporate 60 to 40, 61, 39, 62, 38 in this range, because this is the model which giving us a good result. So you see from last so many quarters, it is between 61 to 62%, and again 38% corporate. So we are growing in a very prudent way, in a very planned way.
Balachandra
Sir,
sir.
Chennai East Coast area is now developing very fastly, sir. Chennai East Coast area. See, so many new shopping complex, new business centers are coming up there. Supermarkets are coming up there. But the Indian Bank is having only one branch at Neelangare only. Why not you concentrate at ECR area to open more branches?
No,
in
we
that
are
area?
sir, we are open for opening branches. We decided that we'll open 100 branches. So the area which you suggested we'll examine, and if need be viable, we'll definitely open branch.
Okay, sir. Thanks so much.
Sir, I believe Indian Bank has reported higher net profit than PNB if you compare the number. So when it comes to bottom line on the profit side, is it sustainable over the next few quarters also? How do you see the trend on the profit side?
You see our performance of not this quarter, previous year, prior to that, our performance is continuously improving. So this improvement is because of our planned way of growth, containing our cost, containing slippage, increasing in a area where the risk is less, where the chances of becoming bad is less. So we are growing in a very planned way, and we will continue. We are hopeful that we'll continue to do similar kind of results in future as well.
On the credit side, sir, there are some challenges, being discussed in the coming quarters. But generally, how do you see the trend on the retail side? I believe some segments are doing well, and some are likely to face some challenges. But overall, how do you see the credit offtake in the next, second half of the fiscal?
Now you see the country is growing. Middle class in the country is growing, right? The GDP growth is happening. The retail credit in the country is growing. The auto sale in the country is growing, right? So all these will factor in the credit growth, and that is why you see our housing loan growth, our auto loan growth, even our personal loan growth, even the crop loan or the gold loan growth. That is all happening because the economic activities of the country is growing, GST collection is growing, PMI is in an expansionary mode. So virtually all sectors of the economy are growing, and we are a bank, we get a business from all the sectors.
One last question, sir. On the digital side, I think, are there any new journeys you're adding, or any new, focus areas adding to the existing ones?
No, as far as the new charge is concerned, we keep reviewing the market trends. So based upon, if at all we are charging less, we do. Otherwise, presently, recent past we have not done. But if at all something is there, we normally put on the website and then only we start.
I'm talking about digital journeys.
Yes. Yeah, digital journeys, already we have completed 48. This quarter we are planning for another 12 journeys.
Okay.
Sir,
So we keep on coming out with the new journeys for the customer convenience, so the customer can avail the facilities 24/7. And all our journeys are basically with three objectives. It is available on mobile banking, it is available on internet banking, even it is available on the branches through assisted mode. Suppose the customer who do not understand much about digital or not comfortable in mobile or internet, they can go to the branch and assisted journey can happen. So with these three objectives we are working.
Sir, is there any requirement for the bank to raise fresh capital, considering the fact that you may look for double-digit growth?
So our shareholders have approved the raising of capital up to 4,000 crores. Our board too has approved. Even our internal committee has approved to raise capital up to 4,000 crores. So we can go to the market at any time based on the favorable market conditions to raise the capital up to 4,000 crores.
So just clarity on your flush slippages. Your 1976 crore slippages in September 2023 quarter, is it higher when compared on a quarter-on-quarter basis when compared with June 2023?
Yeah, it is 1,753 in the immediate previous quarter and 1,976 in the quarter. Slightly higher, but you see recovery is higher. So as against 2,000 crore recovery, we are 2,200 plus recovery.
Okay.
So our trend is always to have more recovery than the slippage.
I think you are maintaining your this trend for the past at least 2 years of quarters, right?
Yeah. Last year as a whole, if you see, our slippage was 6,642 and our recovery was 8,500. Last year too. It is on track, sir. We are opening the branches wherever we need. There is a need for opening of branches. We have a good business proposition and the demand of that particular area. All our overseas branches are doing good, making money. And also the asset quality is well within the control.
Thank you all for asking the questions, and thank you dignitaries present on the dais. We would end this session here. For any further query, you could write us on our email address. You would have it. Thank you, everyone. We have